always on the go, but the day just won't be one without your Hollywood fix. Let Golden State Media Concepts Entertainment Podcast take care of that. Jordan and Keith is Entertainment Tonight meets Access Hollywood.
I'm Jordan. Guy laughing, that's Keith.
Yeah, I'm Keith.
An all-inclusive look of pop culture.
Recording live from the International Space Station, it's the Golden State Media Concepts Entertainment Podcast with Jordan,
Keith,
and Rosario.
our new host, Rosario.
Woohoo! Yes.
Yes, you guys, I'm so happy to be here.
We're happy to have you here.
You want to give us two more sentences that describe yourself in the last...
Dude, what's up with the interview, dude?
Go ahead.
She got the job, bro.
Keith, let her do this.
She got the job.
Describe yourself, yeah.
All right, let's see. To all you listeners out there, I am short, I'm Latina, and I have brown hair.
Well, it's three, but we'll gladly take it.
Okay.
Oh, okay, 3. Well, there you go.
Okay, but I still love the whole carbs.
Yeah.
Potatoes and french fries.
Oh, yeah. I love potatoes.
We're going to get
and I
2
love
sentences
french
from you every episode, and slowly we're going to build a story
right.
here. Eventually we'll have...
Eventually, the viewers will get.
there's going to be, we can clip them together, be an autobiography.
I already got the job, dude. Trying to interview her. You know?
This is for the fans. This is for the
What's your
fans, for the
strengths?
listeners.
What's 2 of your weaknesses? What did you do to help a customer out? You know,
I think we have
man.
2 way different interviews for this job.
Like-
But we've got a lot of entertainment news going on.
Yeah, we do.
So, first off, we're going to be talking about Lady Gaga being banned, and I'm making the finger quotes in China. Her music is now banned because she was talking to the Dalai Lama.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
So she's banned completely from going or from performing or.
I'm
She
not
got banned for talking to a man of peace. I want you to understand that, right?
That's what, yeah. A man of peace, she talked to him.
And she got
so
banned
now-
for it. I mean, you got to love this world we live in, right?
Crazy.
That's really just disturbing. But go ahead.
It is.
there's websites that are ordering to stop uploading and distributing her music. So there's
No
it's
way.
getting pretty deep, and it's coming from the fact that China's not really big fans of the Dalai Lama, and you know that's a different podcast when we get into the who's whys. I mean,
Of course.
You know.
Of course. Yeah.
but so when she met up with him and talked to him about kindness and meditation,
Right.
and basically everything that you think wouldn't get you banned in a country.
Yeah.
Unless it's a country founded on a hatred of yoga.
Do you know that for a fact, bro? That they're founding on a hatred of yoga?
I
Did you
don't
look up
know.
somewhere that some
I'm not
Chinese
saying that's China. I'm
constitution,
saying
some Chinese
that's the
manual?
only reasonable
Is
explanation
that
to
the
ban
Chinese
somebody.
mission statement or something? We hate yoga.
That's crazy. I mean,
Misinterpreted, yeah.
she's over
You
here.
said hatred of yoga, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not saying that's China. That's the
my
only
goodness.
country. If you're starting a country and you hate yoga, you know, never mind. Never mind.
You started it.
I have
Go ahead.
so much built up
Rosario.
resentment towards you.
Namaste, people.
Yeah, go on, Rosario. Thank you. You're the
Yes?
glue that keeps us together.
Wusa. I don't think that's yoga, but wusa, okay?
Okay, wusa.
It's all good.
Grab your ears. I'm not saying you grab your ears. Wusa up in here. Yeah.
Okay. Lost. Go on.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's crazy that she was banned from China. I mean, over here she's talking to the man of peace, and little did she know she was building up hatred.
A
now.
great wall of hatred.
A great wall of hatred.
There we go.
We can roll with that. So,
Yeah, that
no
would
hatred
work.
of yoga, but we can roll with that.
Lay off the haterade, people.
Allegedly, there was actually. I feel like it's a game show that we play. Well, there was somebody that interviewed before this all happened, asking an minister, like whenever she was going to meet up with the Dalai Lama before the meeting already took place.
Right.
Someone asked a spokesperson for the minister. I don't know, China. Let's say China spokesperson. China spokesperson. There
Yes.
we go. Yeah, and he asked, what's going to happen when Lady Gaga interviews the Dalai Lama, and he said, "Who?"
I live for these.
So apparently she wasn't on the radar whatsoever, but now that she is, because she was talking to the Dalai Lama, and she's gone.
But the cool thing about this situation, believe it or not, is that's just going to make her music in China more popular.
Yeah, it could.
If they know,
Definitely.
if they know that she's been banned, they're going to want her music even more. Forbidden fruit, bro.
Maybe,
saying.
yeah. I mean, maybe
If the people of China know that Lady Gaga's music has been banned because of that, if they know that, then they will want to hear her music.
we'll find out in a month, right? We'll come
Yeah, I
back
guess
to the
we'll see.
story and we'll see.
Mark my words. You'll be like, Keith, you were right. I'm like,
We'll find out if Keith was right or if nobody else was wrong because no one had an argument against that. So
it wasn't about an argument. I'm just giving you a statement.
No. But I do disagree with you.
You always disagree. You can't help yourself, bro.
Okay, so
speaking of China,
let's
move over to Blac Chyna. So it seems that Kaylee and Blac Chyna are best friends now. They took a selfie on their
Is it
Instagram.
Kaylee or Kylie?
It's Kylie. Did I say
okay.
Yeah, you said Kaylee.
Oh, I meant Kylie.
No, that's okay.
Right. He was right. Jordan was right for once. It's okay.
All right, so.
Well, yes, they seem to be getting along. They posted a picture on their Instagram, taking a pic with my little sis.
Wow.
So that's pretty close. I don't see why they would possibly want to hate each other, though.
Oh, I could see it.
You're just being facetious.
No, I'm kind of building you up to some backstory. Why would she hate?
So
all in the family, bro.
There's a lot of drama in that family.
Yeah, they're a soap opera. Well, yeah, that's why they're so popular, basically.
Kylie, or why do I keep saying Kylie?
It is Kylie.
No, Kylie's right.
Kylie's right.
Now I'm all okay.
You're fundamentally confused about the Kardashians.
Yes.
You need to keep up.
Kylie.
That just makes you normal.
Yeah. Yes. All right. So Kylie was dating Tyga, which is okay. Try to follow.
All right, we're listening.
Kylie was dating Tyga. Tyga is Blac Chyna's ex, and Blac Chyna is dating Rob Kardashian, which is Kylie's brother. And yes, they're having a baby.
And Blac Chyna has her other child with Tyga.
That too.
My mouth is just dropped. That is a big tangle. So
yes.
The whole family just seems weird to me, dude. That's all I have to say.
No, I agree. I think
the whole family is just kind of strange.
It's kind of like if 50 years later, if you could do a new version of the Addams Family, it would probably be very social media conscious, over the top.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. So they're like modern day Addams Family. We got that. Yeah. Speaking of Blac Chyna, though, I do have something else that her dad turns out to seem like a really supportive guy. Like just.
Oh, what's his name?
Just seems like a nice dude.
Yeah.
He's
being supportive of.
His name's Eric Holland.
So. Okay.
Eric Holland. Okay.
Yeah. So
what's going on with him?
He was just saying things like, I always knew she was going to be good. Like it's not big news. It's not something I'm just going to come out of the floodgates here. It's just it seems like she has a good dad. I knew she was going to go somewhere. She was always different,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We didn't need to stop the presses for that one, but
you mentioned it.
Yeah. Well, now you see that things might be getting better for the family. Kaylee and Blac Chyna are finally getting along like sisters.
Do you think that was like the biggest source of contention?
I think, well, no, definitely not.
Yeah.
But I think it helps. It's like an olive branch.
That's good. That's fine.
At least one thing's going good. Was taken care of.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Maybe eventually they'll wrap up and all the Kardashians will be happily ever after.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm excited. Okay, so that's something to look forward to in the coming decades. Speaking about people that are in music, Wiz Khalifa is getting sued for more than $2 million.
What? Why? What's going on?
Oh, man. Am I the only person that knows the story? You guys are going to be really blown away.
All right, let's see.
Okay, well, his original, record company that got him, Rostrum Records, they claim that he did not give them enough money whatsoever, that they should have been getting 15% cut for the touring and, for 20% on any merch sales. Beyond touring, it's also royalties and everything. So basically, a large chunk of Wiz Khalifa's money goes to Rostrum Records, founded by Benji Grinberg.
Wow. Well, that's pretty shady if it's true.
Well, not necessarily. Only because traditionally record labels were not supposed to take profits from your touring or your merchandising. That's something that's been added newly these past few years. For a long time, that was the only way a recording artist could make their money, was from the touring and the merchandising. If they weren't selling millions of records, that's how they would compensate. Yeah. So if the contract says that, then he'll have to pony up. But but that label, I don't know.
Well, Wiz originally, before this, he sued to get out of his contract because he said that they mismanaged him and entered them in deals just to line their own pockets. So.
Well, it kind of sounds like that from what you just told us.
Yeah, no, it seems like that's another case of it. So
yeah, it kind of sounds like that. So hey, fight the power, Wiz. Fight the power.
You know, I think even if you don't like Wiz Khalifa, it's pretty easy to get on his side right now because it just seems like they're taking advantage of him.
Yeah, if it's like that, then definitely, I would say that.
Yeah, definitely.
$2 million, that's a lot. And I mean, I'm sure he can afford it. He has his weed empire going on, so I mean,
you just said that, okay?
Yeah.
You really did. All right.
He was
Jordan Jr. over here. Okay.
Cool,
yeah.
All right. Okay. Right on. I wasn't. Yeah, I never thought about a weed empire, but apparently he has one.
Do you like Wiz Khalifa?
I like his Black and Yellow song. That's a cool song. It's very catchy. I like that a lot. So yeah. But we need to go to our first break. So let's get that going, right?
Yeah, we got a lot more relationship drama coming up.
Do we? All right, we've got a theme.
Yes, entertainment.
Tired of searching the vast jungle of podcasts? Now listen close and hear this out. There's a podcast network that covers just about everything that you've been searching. The Golden State Media Concepts Podcast Network is here. Nothing less than a podcast bliss with endless hours of podcast coverage. From news, sports, music, fashion, cooking, entertainment, fantasy, football, and so much more. So stop lurking around and go straight out to the Golden State Media Concepts Podcast Network. Guaranteed to fill that podcast itch. Whatever it may be. Visit us at www.gsmcpodcast.com. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and download us on iTunes, SoundCloud, and Google Play.
So, coming back, let's go into more relationship drama going on. So, as all of you may have already found out, Demi Lovato and Wilmer Valderrama broke up recently.
Oh, no.
So sad. I thought they were a really cute couple. You know?
I thought so
he
too.
helped her a lot through her times when she needed that support, and he was there, and I love that about them.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, she's even in he's in the TV series From Dusk Till Dawn
Yes.
on the El Rey channel, and he had her do a few episodes.
It's a
One
good
or two
show.
episodes.
Really? I haven't seen it. I'll
It's a
have
really
to
good
check
show.
it out.
Yeah.
I love it.
And he had her do a part where she played one of his girlfriends. It was pretty cool, actually.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so
Yeah.
sad.
I know, yeah.
I really like them as a couple.
I did too. I thought they were pretty cool.
Is there something that we can do to get them back together? Maybe
I don't know.
a parent
Listen to
trap
our
sort of
podcast.
situation.
I don't know.
right?
Maybe we should try. But I
So
thought
coming
they
up
were-
in the future episodes, we're going to write a love song that's going to reunite two broken hearts right back together. Was
Yeah.
it a peaceful breakup, though?
Yeah, it was a peaceful breakup.
Okay,
they said that they will remain friends and very very close friends, and they actually both wrote out a note and it posted it on their Instagram about their breakup. So to all their fans, they broke it. It's like they were breaking up with their fans as well. The whole Demi and Wilmer fan base.
That's cute. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can get behind that.
I'm glad they decided to stay friends though. So
Yeah.
But don't you kind of have to say that, though? I mean,
I guess
You don't
so.
have to.
I mean, because Calvin Harris and
Keith,
Taylor
I think
Swift did the
we've
same
seen
thing.
10 episodes. Of all the episodes we've
and then
done
we saw
so
what
far,
happened with that.
I think you should be very aware that they do not have to end up on a friendly basis. We have seen some really bad ones, too.
But my point is that they always make those statements that it's an amicable split.
This
and
one
everything's
seems a bit
fine.
more believable. And,
Well,
you know,
no, I think
might be
so
wrong.
too. I think so too, but I just kind of wonder sometimes, like it's the part of the course. Issue your statement. Everything was amicable.
Breakups are already cynical enough, Keith. We don't have to add fuel to that fire. I'm just happy that
Breakups
things
are bad.
Yeah.
Nah, okay,
But it
good.
seems
All right.
that Demi is taking a whole new role in her new single life.
What's that?
Yeah, she's recently releasing a new song, and she said that she was going to be showing more skin. So I'm wondering if this is anything having to do with her breakup and just being single, ready to mingle. She has her song. No more body shaming, and she's like proud, and I guess she's gonna let it out.
Okay, because it kind of know what was going on while she was in the relationship.
Yeah.
You feel the urge to, get crazy with it, but okay, hey.
Yeah.
Right on. Good
Speaking
stuff.
of breakups, there's another sad breakup.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Who?
So it seems that Iggy Azalea broke up with Nick. Yes.
No, not Iggy Azalea.
Yes, except this was a bad breakup.
No.
This did not end very well. It seemed, well, actually, what had happened was that she caught Nick cheating on her.
Nick Young?
Oh,
yeah.
I wasn't emotionally prepared for that.
I thought we already went over that. What happened now? So
there's
more to the story?
Yes.
I'm really good at playing the dummy here.
It keeps on developing, actually.
Okay.
Stop. Okay.
She didn't find out through him. She actually found out through E!
No way.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to
So she was sitting at home watching TV and she found out more dirt about her ex-man.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Oh, please tell me. I want to hear this. Please.
Cards on the table. She didn't find out about the cheating. She found that on the security camera footage of her home while she was away.
That what?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like that Shaggy song, It Wasn't Me, right? But she copied it. But that didn't work. So that he was bringing home women to
their place?
To their place.
Oh, that is rude.
And
so he was repeatedly
I guess he
cheating on
didn't know
her.
she had security cameras. Either that or
that's just
ballsy.
Dumb. Yeah.
That's so rude.
So he was repeatedly cheating on her, but that's not
what
the end of the story.
Yeah.
Yes.
So she found out through E! that his baby mama is pregnant
with his child.
Yes.
His second child.
Yes. Second child with the baby mama.
With baby mama.
Yes.
Had no idea up until we did on E!
Yeah, so sad. Can you imagine that? They broke off their, maybe...
How long were they together?
I think they were 2 years engaged or 1 year.
Did she just get the security cameras, do you think? Do you think that... Or the cameras have always been there?
I don't know.
I don't either.
I think that...
But, if you are dating a rich star, whether they're a rich rapper or a movie star, and they have a nice house-like, mansion-like house... 9 times out of 10, they're gonna have security cameras
for sure.
Yeah.
So you don't want to make that's just.
So
sometimes people play themselves.
Yeah,
that's the best way I can put it.
The rumors started that the couple were starting to date around November 2013, and then they got engaged later on in June in 2015, and now they broke up.
Well, if your boyfriend is bringing home women to your place while you're not there,
I can't forgive that. Infidelity
that's a bad look.
No.
I can't either. I think that's
and it seems like she
rule.
was really trying to make the relationship work because before then, she was having issues with him too. Trying to trust him again. So I guess she kind of knew what was
we talked
going
about
on.
that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, red flags everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Is it just me, or do you guys want to listen to that song, It Wasn't Me by Shaggy?
Is a good song.
Yeah.
It wasn't me?
It wasn't me.
Let's see if we can get that to be our ending theme song. I think that'd be great. For entertainment, at least. Because that covers, most of the songs we talk about.
Definitely.
I got to get that record now, so yeah. Wow, okay.
Well, I was going to do one.
Go for it.
Okay, I was going to throw in the fact that Tetris right now, Tetris being the game that people play, which is just stacking blocks to each other, is not only going to be a movie. That's something that maybe not everyone knew. If you didn't, hey, guess what? They're making a Tetris movie, and it's going to be a science fiction thriller.
Interesting.
Can anyone here guess what the movie is going to be about?
No.
Absolutely not. Me neither. I'm really excited to know.
I was I'm trying to think about it.
How can you make it a movie? But now here comes a better question that we can ask. It's now not only going to be a movie, but it's going to be a trilogy because the story that they've come up with based on the video game about stacking blocks together is too big for one movie. So now it's going to be 3 movies a series. So I'm going to ask this other question. You may kind of recognize it. What do you think they can make 3 movies about stacking blocks about?
I have no idea.
Well, I'll tell you this. Just because they said they're making 3 movies doesn't mean that's going to happen.
No, that's the plan, yeah.
Okay.
The first one could tank and, all
and
the plans go sour.
Over.
But they're writing up lines. They're creating...
Over.
There's so many puns we could do for lines. They're creating, though. They have a whole story that you could tell based off Tetris. I'm really excited to see it. I don't have any expectations about it being great or bad. I just really want to see what this is about. I'm so curious.
That's interesting. Well, Adam Sandler did it with Pixels.
Yeah,
It just makes me want to watch Pixels now. It just makes me want to watch it again.
I've yet to see Pixels, and I don't think I
love
will.
it. I loved it. It was so much fun.
It's actually pretty funny.
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Tetris, I don't know, man. I don't even know if we'll see, man. We'll see.
Yeah, well,
they better have a really good trailer, bro.
Yeah.
They better have a really good trailer.
I'm just so excited.
Just saying.
I really hope my biggest hope for it is that whenever you see it, you're going to easily recognize this is definitely about Tetris. It's not something that's so loosely based on it.
I'm going to go buy Pixels now, dude. Just saying.
Okay.
Good movie.
Because that was fun, yes. But it's time for another break.
Oh my God, it's
Lovely
already...
commercials. Okay,
well, we've got a lot to cover when we come back, including the BET Awards. And on top of
Prince
that,
tribute, yes.
the Walking Dead attraction. So you guys stick around for the last bit. We'll see you very soon.
Are you looking for help for your fantasy football team? Check out the GSMC Fantasy Football Podcast. Get today's best advice on who to start, who to sit, even who you should draft. From sleeper picks to red hot lineups, they got it all covered for you. That's GSMCpodcast.com/fantasy-football-podcast. We'll cover traditional leagues, dynasty, PPR, even IDP leagues. When you need fantasy help, there's just one show to hit up. Don't forget to like them on Facebook and follow them on Twitter. Visit GSMCpodcast.com for more info.
So guess what, you guys? I got another breakup story. Well, breakup story from a long time ago, but still...
Presence on the show is so depressing.
Surprisingly, still having issues. So
what's that? Who's that?
Future is finally speaking out about his custody battle with his ex, Sierra.
I thought that was the past. What's going on?
No, it's lingering. You have to let it linger. Did you have to? Did you have to? Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
When it talks about when it's children, that's gonna linger, of course.
Yes.
Oh,
please do tell, Rosario. What's going on? Talk to me.
So yeah, he's going through a custody battle with Sierra. The battle is over their 2-year-old son, Future. I can't say his last name for the life of me. Zaire.
Okay.
Future Zaire.
He must be a junior. Okay.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
So he's really upset about the custody battle altogether. Of course, what parent wouldn't be upset about that? But I don't know. What do you guys think about this battle? Do you think he's going to get what he wants? Usually, the mother is in favor of the child.
Yeah, because usually the father's not trying to get joint custody or full custody. Usually, I think he might be trying to get joint custody, but we noticed he didn't have anything to say about his daughter and Sierra until she started dating Russell Wilson, the Seattle Seahawks quarterback. She's engaged to him now. So, and it seems like words have been exchanged ever since she went public with Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
So
maybe that could totally be it too.
So, and I know she has a lawsuit against him for defamation of character. It's
an ongoing.
It's getting kind of messy.
Thing.
I don't want to have an opinion until we get a little bit further. I have no idea what's happening there. It seems just
you know who Future is, though, right?
Yeah, I know. We talked about that. Yeah,
him and Drake. And that Taylor Swift commercial, which is a pretty cool commercial, though. So
it was a good one. Yeah,
it's a cool song. So
I mean, I like Future's music.
He's huge right now. Yeah,
I feel like something bad can come out, and I would be like, "Oh, I was wrong about it. I shouldn't have taken that person's side." So
yeah, I'm
just gonna wait a bit.
Yeah, he definitely seems to be frustrated. So, but it is what it is. So hopefully they get that resolved.
Yeah, we'll see how that pans out.
Yeah, because I think he made a statement about how they're tied together for life, and they are.
And they are.
Through their child.
Whenever there's a kid involved.
Exactly.
And unfortunately, when you break up a relationship that, it's not just you who's affected. If you have children, it's always them who become more affected.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. So we'll see how it pans out. Hopefully it works out. But hopefully, I think the most important thing is that it works out for their child.
I agree.
Yeah,
definitely. So, and make sure that your child doesn't get caught in the middle. So that's the tough part.
All right, you guys. I think that was it for really sad breakup stories.
All right, thank you. Thanks for sharing.
Okay, I can breathe easy again.
So on a brighter note, the BET Awards were this past Sunday, and the main thing that they were focusing on, or one of the things they were advertising, was they were going to do their own tribute to Prince. And that came for a lot of reasons, because there was controversy in regards to the Billboard Awards and Madonna's tribute that she did, where she performed with Stevie Wonder, and there were a lot of people who didn't care for her performance.
Yeah.
And there were some who did, but there were a lot who criticized it. So the BET Awards show was pretty cool. I hadn't watched it in a long time, but I made sure I watched it this year, and I'm glad I did. The Prince tribute was great. It was throughout the whole show. Different people were performing his songs. Stevie Wonder came out with Tori Kelly and did "Take Me With You," and that was really nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
Maxwell did "Nothing Compares to You." That was nice. Bilal did the Beautiful Ones, and he did a great job. Beyonce opened the show with Kendrick Lamar doing "Freedom," actually, and that was really cool. That was a real cool performance.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, and then after she did the performance, she got on the plane and had to go to London to do a concert. So that was really cool that she made sure she made time for the award show. So,
definitely. And
then plus she won like 2 awards that day. And Sheila E. did the last tribute to Prince, and it was amazing. Janelle Monáe did a great tribute, nice medley. Mm-hmm. She was amazing. Everyone did a great job. Everyone did. Erykah Badu and The Roots did a tribute where she performed the Ballad of Dorothy Parker. But one of the things that stole the show from the awards show was actor Jesse Williams, who's known for being on Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, yeah.
He plays a doctor, one of the heartthrobs in that show.
Yeah, the cute guy.
Yeah, see?
My favorite one.
See?
Our favorite one.
Yeah, he won the humanitarian award from BET, and he gave a very riveting speech. Jesse Williams, in his spare time when he's not acting, is basically a civil rights activist. He's a part of a few different organizations that champion civil rights. And during his speech, it was just very poignant and riveting, and it was really good. I mean, he talked about what's been going on, the past year or two in regards to people who have died unjustly and the treatment that they're receiving by the government and things like that. It was a great speech. It was trending for like the past 2 days on Twitter. Wow. Everyone was talking about it. I think on Monday they called it the Jesse Williams Appreciation Day. I would encourage everybody to look up his speech and watch it for yourself. It's a great speech. It's very riveting, and it's a speech that I think everybody should hear. That's what I'll say about that in regards to Jesse Williams. BET also came out with the new cast for the New Edition film that's going to be coming out next year. They're doing a biopic on New Edition. That's the group that Bobby Brown is originally from. Belle Biv DeVoe. That's the group they're all from. So they were definitely a boy band from the early 80s. That's pretty exciting. So I'm looking forward to seeing that story, and you get to see their rise to stardom. So if people don't know, before there was New Kids on the Block and before there was NSYNC and Backstreet Boys, there was New Edition. So, that should be really cool to check out. And Bryshere Gray from Empire will be playing Michael Bivins. So they showed that trailer. And they also showed the trailer for the new Nate Parker film, Birth of a Nation, in regards to the Nat Turner revolt story. So that should be pretty cool. But there's some more stuff that we have for you to talk about as well. So that's all I have about the BET thing. So the Prince tribute was great. So
go BET.
Yes, definitely.
That's awesome. Can't wait to see the New Edition.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited about that too. That's
exciting.
Next year. Yeah.
You
get to see the bad boy Bobby Brown do his bad thing. You get to see him at an early age. So yeah.
So for all you Walking Dead fans out there, rumor has it that there will be 2 new female characters coming up on season 7. So I'm excited about that. Do you guys like Walking Dead?
I think I love Walking Dead.
Yeah?
Hold on. Slow down, Keith. I really like Walking Dead.
I stopped watching it. I don't watch it anymore.
Why not? Why not? All right, let me change my answer. I'm just okay.
No,
with
you
Walking
love
Dead.
it. No, speak your
stop,
truth.
Keith. This isn't about you.
Speak-
I feel just normal about Walking Dead, and I say it's
Liar.
really fun. It's no Game of Thrones, but
I love Walking Dead,
love
so I'm
Walking
really
Dead.
excited to see who these
really
new
do
female
love Walking
characters will be.
That's cool.
Also,
that's going to be a lot of fun. Do you think that they're going to be like really pivotal, or do you think they're
I
going to
don't
die
know.
off?
Nobody
an
really
episode?
knows. It's just two female characters. Actually, they released names. I'm not sure if it's been confirmed, but I did read that their names will be Naomi and Jenny.
Selma Hayek. No. Okay, that's
You wish.
more sense. Yeah.
Selma Hayek and zombies. I don't know if I want to see that, bro.
Yeah, and it's a little unclear.
If she survives, I'd love to see it.
Well, yeah, I don't want. Yeah, because
I don't want to see her die. That's going to be hard.
Exactly.
I really like Selma Hayek.
So
Yeah,
do I,
that'd be
bro. So do
awful.
I.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. No, we're
Sorry about that.
Selma
We
Hayek.
got
Go
distracted. Yeah,
No
it's his
problem.
fault. Go ahead.
She just kind of stole the show there.
On. Yeah,
Jordan.
she did.
Oh, boys.
Has
I
a
know.
habit of doing that. Okay.
Well, they're not really sure how the female characters will be introduced into the series.
Okay.
But a lot of people have a lot of positive feedback, even though these two female characters apparently have nothing to do with the comic.
Oh, the plot thickens. Now, that's
Breaking
cool.
the mold. Yeah.
Now, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So
I
we'll
can get
see.
behind that.
We'll see
So
what
you
happens.
might start watching Walking Dead again.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm more of a strain kind of guy. I'm all about the strain, bro.
I don't see why you should choose. It's like people saying, "Oh, the Beatles suck. It's all about the Rolling Stones." You can like both of them.
I do like both of them. so.
Well, I used to like Walking Dead, but they started killing too many people that I like, bro. And then there's no definitive evil zombie. It's all people. That's what people like about the show, and I did. But now I just feel like I wasted my time. But it's cool.
It's cool.
And speaking of Walking Dead, there seems to be a new attraction in Universal Studios Hollywood.
Really?
Isn't that awesome?
Okay.
I'm excited about that. I mean, they go all out.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious about that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of curious about the Universal thing.
Sounds
Yeah.
like something
Okay.
we could be scared of, though. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. I love to be scared. People love to be scared sometimes.
That's true. Yeah.
when it's all fake.
I've never been to. Oh no.
Thanks for telling us, Rosario.
Don't ruin us the
I know,
surprise.
right?
Don't try to scare me now.
Just like
I'm really going to be excited. I've never been to Universal Studios before.
me
so-
either. Me either. I want to go.
But you have. though.
Yeah, I have.
pretty
I
cool.
love Universal Studios Hollywood. I love the rides. I think actually one of the best rides I've ever gone to is the Harry Potter ride. It is amazing. You have not
Harry
lived
Potter.
until you experience the Harry Potter ride. So I'm really excited about this new attraction for The Walking Dead
Right
because
on.
The Walking Dead is like huge.
When we have to do our advertisements, I want you to do it. I think I want you
Oh,
to
okay.
take the reins for each one.
I know that's pretty cool.
The
Okay,
Walking
right on.
Dead ride.
I am so excited.
I'm not watching the show. When I go to Universal Hollywood, I'll go on the Walking Dead ride. I will.
Yeah. I wonder how that's
I
gonna
got
play
to see
out.
it now. I'm curious.
Yeah.
So, like, what did they do?
Yeah.
And the music, the intro music is pretty scary and pretty cool.
Oh, I
the
love
intro
it.
music
You
is
know,
pretty dope.
that
I
actually
ain't
used to
gonna
be
lie.
my ringtone.
Really?
Yeah.
Rosario, that's kind of creepy, but okay.
I don't see it being creepy.
That's kind of creepy, but okay.
You know,
Right
what used to be
on.
my ringtone, the One Missed Call theme song, the da dun da da, the horror movie. No, Lost.
no.
Let's keep going. No, it's too old of a movie. We're gonna leave it
Sketch.
alone.
One more sketch, Jordan.
Yeah,
one
I know.
more.
We've got one more story, and it's going to be Magic Mike. There is going to be a Magic Mike 3. Are you guys excited? Keith?
No, not at all.
You know, I would say yes, but I mean, I guess so. I don't know.
Did you
I
watch the
didn't.
second one?
I watched the first one. I didn't watch
you
the
like-
second one.
You can feel free to not like something. Don't
Okay,
worry.
let me tell you. So,
Thank God. All right. Finally, someone's being honest. Let's.
yes, even though, like, you know, from a girl's perspective, yeah,
Yes.
the guys are fine.
Okay.
Fine.
But
Yeah.
the story sucked.
Yeah.
Like this sucks. Like I can't watch this. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't.
I hear you.
You guys are
I
the-
can't even criticize it. I didn't even watch it, so I will take your word for it. I believe
Yeah.
it.
Segues into our movie review podcast. So
Shameless plug, Jordan.
yeah, no, I'm
Shameless
sure.
plug.
So a Magic
Shameless.
Mike 3. Jeez.
Oh yeah. So tell us more
So
about it.
it's
Jordan.
not going to be in theaters though. The Magic Mike 3, the big part of the trilogy is going to be a musical.
No.
Yeah,
Stop it.
not just dancing; they'll be singing too.
what are they going to be singing? I imagine, like, oh my goodness. I mean, it was awful enough.
They said it's going to be a conversation about a man and woman having sex. That's.
Do you really think people are going to be going there for the dialogue?
No, I don't.
There you go.
I'm kind of scared there. It might be a little too 50 Shades of Grey.
Hey, well, there it is.
The third one, they said it's going to be about, and I'm quoting here, it's a man and woman having a conversation about sex and themselves and who we all are. So
interesting.
Yes.
That's covering like a lot.
And it will probably sell out, bro.
Yeah, no,
probably will.
On top of that, I've got one more Magic Mike news to drop. That's
What's
not
that?
the only thing they're
What's
releasing.
that?
A Magic Mike themed bar and club.
Oh, you know, I could actually see that being a hit.
I could see that. I think that's going to be a huge
See,
hit.
Rosario, she's really saying she'll go.
Yeah, I'm for it. I am so for it.
Let's all go. Let's share an Uber.
Yeah, I'm
or
sure a lot of
Necto one Lyft.
Yeah.
Nice
I was able to
segue.
throw it in. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope we're out of time because that's the perfect way to end this episode.
Well, I see that being a hit. I think a lot of bachelorette parties will be thrown there for sure.
Yeah, and even bachelor parties without the yets.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, why not? It's Channing Tatum.
Yes.
Yes.
We all
Everyone
love
loves
him.
Channing Tatum, yes.
Now we just need a 22 Jump Street bar and club. That'll be fun. It can take
could be
place in a remade Korean
That could be
church,
fun.
and they'll add some few things to it.
Yeah.
Never know.
This guy. Well, that's all the time we have for today.
Man.
Yes. This is, you've been listening to the Golden State Media Concepts Entertainment Podcast with Rosario, Jordan, and Keith.
Yeah.
Good one.
I had
You got it.
a lot of fun with you guys today. This is my
Welcome to the
first
family.
time here.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah,
so glad to be part of the family, you guys.
Besides the last episode, but yeah, it's this is the second time here. That's where the nerves really kick in.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. No, you're a great addition. We're happy to have you part of the fam.
Yeah. So this is our new thing now. So
Yes.
Jordan, Keith, and Rosario.
Whoop, whoop.
There you go.
Perfect.
So,
And we're the three best friends that ever lived.
oh, I like that.
Perfect. Yeah.
So, do you have anything to say before?
I guess you can find us on Facebook. You can follow us on Twitter on the GSMCpodcast.com.
That's true.
Also, don't forget about Google Play, iTunes. There's so many ways to access us. In the meantime, I hope you guys had a lot of fun. We'll catch you next week. Until then, we'll all see you somewhere out there in space.
Oh, dude, get your own line.
I was able to,
You were so evil.
That was my
dude.
first time doing that. That was fun.
Yeah, you just took my whole line. All right.
Did I miss anything there?
Oh, yeah, no, it was just
All right.
thief.
See you
Take
next
care,
week.
folks. Bye-bye.
Bye.